Hi everybody, Heidi here, your Yorkshire Crafter. How are you doing this wonderful morning? It is 10:23 on Friday the 9th of May. Now then, I've been asked, I've already got videos, well I think only one actually, of this. And I did say I was going to redo my videos so I could take some older ones off. So I'm redoing a video if you like. So I've got all the stuff cut, bar one thing that needs cutting. Ready to do 3 cards. And all 3 cards involve vellum. So somebody asked, have I ever stamped on vellum? Somebody asked, have I ever done stamping on both sides of the vellum? And, oh, there was another question. I think actually it was, what vellum do I use? Wait a minute, I've only got 2 pieces there. 1, 2. I've just checked and I had all, oh it's there, look, I'm going to say I've just checked and bar one piece that needs cutting, I had all 3. So, we're going to heat emboss it, and this is what I use. I can't remember how much it is now. This may be different now. I don't think it's going to be much different. Oh, I paid £4.99, that was it. And then last time I checked, it had gone up to £5.99, but you're still getting 10 sheets. 150 GSM. So that's what we're using. Well, I think that's what this is. I had a load of bits cut, but this is 9 times out of 10, this is what I use anyway. And I get this off Amazon. So, thinking on, I will put the link in the bottom. I've got loads of stuff out, so I'm going to put it away a bit at a time, so that's away. Yay. Right. So, we're going to emboss 3 panels, and I thought we could do 1 panel at a time and make the card, but I thought, do you know what? Why don't we do all 3? They've all got different bits on, but why don't we do all 3? And then go from there. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, so the first one, I'm going to use, I don't know why, are they not the same? Oh, it's just daisy bit facing the other way. So I just want one of the daisies out of the pink frog. I don't need 2, I don't think. I'm just wondering though. I'm going to take a leaf out. I didn't use the leaves. I want to know how much it actually stamps. So if I look at it like that, stamps quite a bit of it. Let's give it a go. Let's have a look. Can always cut another piece of vellum, can't we? So what we're going to use for this one is the one side is going to be done with white embossing powder. So I'm using my favourite, which is Ranger. I'm not a fan of white embossing powder at all, but that one out of all of them is the best one for me. I'm not saying it's the best on the market at all. It's my favourite. Right, so the daisy. Now then, one side is obviously the coloured side is going to be underneath. You can leave it and not emboss it, but I'm going to clear emboss it because it takes forever to dry. That's the only reason. There is no other reason for it. Now I'm just going to randomly, but now I've found that leaf, I'm thinking of putting, I can always cut another piece. Let me just try it. I'm going to use Verdant and I'm using Cheerful. I'm just going to see what it looks like with this on as well. Now this panel's going to, all my panels are going to be cut down. So let's have a look. Put some green in as well. It might be better like this than just the plain daisies that I did. I've done dummy runs so I can show them you. I didn't finish them off properly. because I knew where I was going. It's only bling that's needed on them, I think, though. Let's have a look. See, I don't know which part of it I'm using. Let's go. That one there. I'm just gonna, I've already got the panel cut, so it's gonna go inside this panel. So I'm seeing plenty there. There's absolutely plenty of ink down. So we'll call that a day with them. So these are pink frogs from the Daisy stamp set. I'm trying to tell you everything as I go along because people are messaging me saying, what did you use for this and what did you use for that? And by the time I've left the craft room, I couldn't tell you what I've used and what I haven't used. That's how good my memory is lately. But I always tell you on the videos anyway. So I just tell the people that are asking to just watch the video because it's the only way I can guarantee you're going to get the right name. If you like. Oh, I don't know what I'm putting away for. We need them still. Silly Billy. Right, let's put some white on this. I'm using up this little one because I've got my big one outside me if I need it. And embossing on vellum is extremely quick. So just bear that in mind when you emboss it. Look, I didn't use my anti-static. And as much as it's not going to do any damage, I don't want you to be able to see it through either. I've not ever seen it through, but I'm presuming it's going to leave, yeah, it's going to leave some kind of mark, is that, if you leave it. It's this one, I can't even see it myself now. Hold your breath. That'll do, I think. That looks good to me. So I'll give that a heat up. I could use it just with my coloured embossing powders. It may even look better actually. Should have tried that. So don't forget, these colours are going to be behind. Oh, I thought so. That looks so different. It's because it's not being melted. There we go. I'm just going to stand it back there and hope that I don't knock it over. Now this should be ready now to touch. And what I'm going to do is get the, I like that big one, get the other daisy. Now I'm just wondering whether to, yeah, I'm just going to use the daisy, that's it. And this time, although I don't even think there's a coming out of it, to be fair. Now I'm just going to put these on the front. Some of them I'm going to overlap, some I'm not. And if you just look to the side, you can actually see where it's, let's see if I can show you. Can't even see it myself now. There. So you can see it. If you just look to the side, you can see where you've put it. So it's gone over the leaf there. Can always add more, it's not a problem. What have we got on there? Let's have a look. Yeah. One up here. Right, we should be fully covered now for where we're going to touch. Right, I'm finished with that stamp set now. That's Daisy's stamp set. So I'm just going to chuck that in its place behind me. And that's another one out of the way then. I'm going to take the white. Hopefully the anti-static worked. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. I should invest in some more of this and not leave it till it runs out when I can't get hold of it. We'll see. Again, these are super quick cards. Now, bear in mind, you know you're heating the front of it up here again now. You're also reheating the back. And I only found out because my hand stuck to it. It shocked me. Look there, it's just touched. Ouch. So I'll just give it a wiggle. There you go. So that's your first one done. I'll just put that down a minute. Second one. Now then, stamp set for this one, I am going to use... I'm going to use the leaves out of the Gina K Beautiful Bees. And I'm going to use the flowers, that one and that one. And then the little bits in the middle and the leaves out of Fluttering Fall. Now, I did put a big sentiment on this other one, but I'm going to change the sentiment. So I want that out. I just want these two out of there. Right. Let's just start with one of them. So I'm using different pinks for this. In fact, I think I'm just using these two. Charming Pink and Purple Delight, I think. Charming Pink. Let me just get the other one out. Can always add some more into it. I don't see this being much different actually. Well, it is, but not massively. Right, I'm just going to wait a minute now. I'm going to put some green in. And I'm going to use Verdant and Green Grass. Where's the leaves? Oh no, those are for the white. Oh, I'm using these ones out of here. They're pretty colours together. kind of nice. Looks what's missing there. Wait a minute. Like I say, you're not going to see it all anyway. But I think I want another flower there. So that's easy. And if we go small, you're not going to see it all. I'm just putting it so I can pick the best bit that I like. That'll do. And then I'll just pick my favourite bit. Yes, I should have cleaned these a bit better, but we know what it's like. So I also want, now then, I want this one. I think that's too big. Is there not another one? That's too big. I'll just try a little one and see if it fits all of them. I think that might be what I used. Not bothered about it being central. Oh yeah. Bearing in mind, like I say, it will smudge because it stays wet for a while. Oh, that's clever, isn't it? Yeah, that's easy. It's quite pretty actually, isn't it? There you go, all done. So that set is now finished with. So that's Fluttering Fall, Gina K. It's another one put away. So this is going with clear. I do love doing this. It just gives you something different again, doesn't it? And it's something we can all do. Look, I'm sure I powdered this one. Tell you, it's dead on its heels is that one. Whatever that saying means. There. I think that's it. Yep, let's heat that up. See how quick it is. It's dead smooth, isn't it? Look how nice it is. Yeah, it was easier to do the panels first rather than getting it all back out again. So we're going to turn it over now and we're going to use the Versamark so that we can do in white. One second. I thought so. I still used one of these. Let me make sure that stamp's clean. Don't be silly. One minute. I mean, it won't matter because I'm going to stamp it in white anyway. But I'm just going to put a few of these. I ain't done no other. I'm gonna. Where's my pokey tool? I don't know where my pokey tool is. I've put stuff down that much. My craft, honestly, it's a right mess in here. A right mess. I'm going to put a little bit on. That should do it. Needs cleaning out and some fresh stuff putting in. So this is actually anti-static powder I have in here. So it's time to put some different in. Right, there we go. Let's do it. One there. One, two, three. It does make it a bit harder when you can't see what you're doing. Four. Right, what have we got? We'll put one of them up here. I think that could well be it. I'm just going to put some round edges now in case, because obviously I'm concentrating more in the middle. Right, that should absolutely be enough now. It's a good one, this. It comes with the stencils to do the butterflies, and it comes with all the dies. It's a big old set, is that. Same with this one. It doesn't have stencils, but it has all the dies. Just put these in here before I lose them. And the next one that we're doing, this stamping is really simple. It's literally one flower, one leaf. Let's go white. There's a lot of racket outside. Workmen for some reason. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but they're very noisy. I'm not worried about that. We probably won't even get that far down. I'm thinking this is where I smudged it when I sit it down because it's quite slippy as vellum. That should do it. Let's heat that up. Don't forget the back's going to get warm again. How quick that goes. That's amazing. There is the odd bit I can see there now. It's right. Is what it is. Right, and the last one is very simply a poppy card. And I'm doing it for a lady in group. Right, we're going back to Pink Frog. It's good seeing all these stamps get put away at the same time. So we're using this little flower head here, and I'm going to use, yeah, this one. And I've done it already with that on. I might do it with Sympathy, but I'm going to partial stamp that. So there is a lady in group that sadly suddenly lost her husband the other day. And sympathy cards is not something I have. I don't like making them. I don't want to make them. I don't like having them in the house. So I'm just going to make her one. Now then, I wanted strawberry. Oh, So it is the poppy flower, but that's not the reason I chose it. I chose it because I just like the flower, the head of it. So I'm literally doing red on one side, which is strawberry actually, and white on the other. And it is a square we're cutting out of this. That doesn't make it any easier, does it, having that yellow there. Oh, I didn't put my anti-static down again. It's okay. It's a lovely stamp, is this one. How delicate is that? So I'm not bothered down here. I just know I want it up here. That's it, that's all I'm putting on. No, it's not an occasion you want to make cards for, is it? And it was so sad and so sudden. It breaks my heart. And there's nothing I can do apart from make a card, so that's why I'm doing this. Right, I'm going to put clear on again. You could leave this as long as you want because it takes forever to dry. I mean, it's actually, it was VE Day the other day as well, wasn't it? Oh, it was a good time to get your poppies out. That looks okay. Doesn't have to change the colour, doesn't it? So you look how red it is there. It don't have to change the colour when you emboss it on vellum. Right, we're finished with the clear. Now I'm going to turn it over, and I'm literally going to use that one stamp for white. Now I want it. That way. Oh, set it all in that powder. Oh, that's a good idea. one there. One there. See, it's only a little square we're using out of this. So we might not get much in it anyway. There. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. Taking notice of where the leaf is underneath. Oh, it's a bit close, that. That's okay. We'll go with that. So that's finished with now. Oh no, we're going to be doing a sentiment, aren't we? So that's another little set called Poppy. That's another one put away. I'm getting there. Put them up there out of the way. Yeah. This is probably the easiest one. Shall we do this first? I mean, they're all easy. There's nothing difficult about it. Right, that's finished with for now. So we'll do this one first then, which means I've got that other panel to cut. So this is the card base for this one. Now we're going to cut that one. I've already pre-cut this, so the square is off my Creative Expressions, which I actually got from Creative Expressions. Obviously we know it's shut down now. So I just used 2 and made a frame. And that's how I've left it like that, just to show you. I've stuck them down and look at my tape. Just look at this. That's when you know you've got a puppy. Oh, I wasn't amused. Tell you what, we'll take that off there now so I can put these away. That'll go into there because I'll keep it. So we don't need that bit. We just want the frame. I don't even know what it's actually called. Double stitch squares. Wonder why I didn't put that on the label. Double stitch squares, that is. So that's another one put away. Now I'm using the Perfect Touch and Tag just to cut this panel out. So I'll put that straight through the machine. I need to put these onto magnet. Spellbinder's Perfect Touch and Tag. Now, I think this is 1/8 of an inch. This is Gina K's one, this. So what I'm going to do here, I bet that's not working. Oh, it is. So I'm just going to stick that down, and that'll give us another frame. I love white on white. It's not often I do it, or often you actually see it. I mean, I know people do it, but it's not often you actually see it. So I'm just going to push that to the side. I'm going to... I could use my red liner, but for today, this is... Oh, perfect. I don't need it to be mega strong. I love tape that you can tear. I think we're sticking some more down like this, so any extra won't be wasted. Stick that there. Make sure it's all sorted. I'm just taking them loose ends. I don't know why. I know one of the questions on live this week is why does it happen? I actually don't know why it happens. I want my poker tool. Where is my poker tool? Oh, where is it, poker tool? I'll use this one. I tell you, it is such a mess. You can't find anything. I don't mind, this comes off real easy with my other pocket tool. Oh my goodness me. Where is it? It's going to be staring at me. I just absolutely know it. Oh, found it. It was a null. It's in the same place that I just took that one from. There you go. Don't even know where this one came from. But I love it. I need to try and find another. Oh, come on. Right, so we've took all the pieces off that, and we're going to use the poppy one. So you just want to find yourself a nice piece. I'm going to put there. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm literally, if you can see, I'm just under the white. And I am going to cut off the extra vellum. That is really bitter. Yuck. Right, I know that I want this poppy to go here. I don't know what I'm blinging it with yet. Bling will probably be done later. So I know it wants to go there, so I need a sentiment. I did put it away, didn't I? I knew I'd need it. So, I either want to go so sorry and it's too long. Oh, I want to see if sympathy fits. No, so sympathy is not going to fit. So I am going to use the so sorry. I am going to stamp in black. And I am going to mask it off. So I literally just want the sew first. So I want that, that's going to go about there. Oh dear. I'll go over that with my pen. I didn't press on hard enough. I was scared of pressing on. Just make sure there's no else coming up that. Then I'm going to do the same for the sorry. I don't need that on. I just want to make sure it's quite level underneath. Oh, look at that. I'll get that off with a rubber. I'm not worried about that. I was going to emboss it, but I'm not going to bother. Too late, really, because I think when you've stuck them down and you emboss them and put your heat tool to it, it lifts the glue, so it's not worth it. Where is my rubber? Yeah, I just had that in my hand as well. In fact, I came across a couple of new ones. Don't know if that one will do it. There you go, that's gone. Get rid of that before it touches out. So, I want to make this into a shaker. I know people can say, well, it's a sympathy card, you don't do shakers, but why? What I'm putting into this, and the lady that's going to receive it will truly know that I care very much about what's happened. So I don't see why it can't be a shaker. That's just other people's opinions in it that sometimes makes people feel not good. I'm going to cut that in. Let's go here. Now then. Half's going to be too big, so I'm going to cut it in 3. No idea if this is what I used last time, but it possibly is. I struggle with any other tapes to, you know, foam tapes like this, to cut them like that. It sticks to your scissors normally, so that's pretty cool, that. Let's go across there now. Ooh. A little bit there. Perfect. You don't want to be able to see your tape, obviously. I'm going to put a tiny bit on that end because with just my luck it'll go and get squashed, won't it, before it gets there. Like everything else. I'll just put that to the side. And you can see it now. Right. So I've got some. Well then. I got a lot of them. Oh, I left them here, I think. Yeah, just it's a little bit of gold, but a bit of red. Now, take your anti-static brush and you're brushing up the sides here. Give it a really good brush so you can get more powder on it. I do this when I put acetate on as well. That should stop your sequins from sticking to edges. Won't stop them all, it never does, but it stops the majority. Supposed to be working on serviettes here. But because I had the doggies in with me last night, I prepped this ready for today because I knew what I was doing, so that's a bonus, isn't it? That's going that way. Right, I'm going to temporarily tack this down using my Gina K, just so it'll sit still. Don't want a load, just want a bit of, oops, probably not that much, but we'll go with it now. So I'm going to try and get everything flat. Now, I'm concentrating more on this side here, because once I get that spacing right there, it just comes in anyway. It just fits. That looks pretty good there. There we go. So yes, it is a very simple card, and I'll still put some bling on it, but because you can see the gold through it, I will put a bit of gold. But I still think it says sorry, even though it's a shaker. There you go, it's not sticking to the sides. There's not a lot of room in it for as much as I've put in. There you go. If anything, it's sticking here. There you go. Right, so that's your first one. So we still need to bling it up, but I'll do that after. So I'm just going to put that one out at way a minute. This one is also a shaker, but it's a very simple, basic shaker. So I'm using the same idea for this. This is to trap your vellum. So I hope the people who asked for it for the video enjoy it, and I hope those that didn't ask for it learn something. I'm all up for learning a bit of new. As I say, use your red liner if that's what you've got. You don't have to go and get this double-sided. In fact, I'm not going to lie, I forgot I had it, and that's why it's come out to play. So for this one, we're using the daisies. And like I say, all you're doing is trapping your vellum in this one. This bit, this stage. This cut out here, this is from Master Layouts. I'll show it you. One second. Just stick this down first. So it doesn't matter where it goes as long as you've got a full coverage of what you want. I'm going to go there because it covers, I've got it everywhere then. Same thing on all of them for your attaching your vellum. Toby's going on holiday tomorrow morning. Can't believe it. First holiday without me. Abroad. It's normally me that takes him. Sad. So this one is Master Layout 18, and I've used this panel, which has given me the frame. I love it because your frame's done for you. Automatic. I mean, I'm not lazy. Liar. Right, again, like I said, this is going to be a shaker, so I'm going to tap that down. Don't know if that's in place properly. It is now. And all I'm doing with this one is foam tape. I'm cutting this one in half now. Perfect. Don't need a lot. Let's go there. Lolly's been out on a lead today. She's done really well. And we have some sports courts, netball, basketball courts. Oh, I think that might be a bit thick. Oh. Is that thick? Yeah, we've got some basketball courts on the park. We took her in there because you can shut the gates on them. We took her in there and let her run about with Rosa. Oh gosh, it was funny because she's not doing good. She's struggling to walk on her lead. I'm not gonna lie, but she did really well on it. Should be enough. Now you have to make sure that every single bit is blocked, otherwise your sequins are either going to get stuck or they're going to come out. And again, I don't think there's any powder left on that. I have so many sequins and stuff all like this, so I'm using some of these to put in them. And like I say, this one's just going straight. I thought I'd stuck it down. I did. That's the one. Yay, I've got an empty tub. Right, I'm trying to turn the round ones over because I don't know if that'll stop it from working as much. Oops. Well, it's got little flowers in it. Let's go with that. We're never done, guys. I've made 3 really lovely cards. Oh, I'm just thinking, oh gosh, I'm getting real thirsty. But I brought a can of pop-up with me. I want it that way, and I need it to go straight on. So that's good, that's good. Now I will come in with a sentiment on this on the end, I think, because I don't know if we're going to have time. There you go. Look at the pretty colours in it. But I'll show you this one because I already had a die cut done for it. And I thought that really looked okay. I'm still going to bling it. But I thought it looked really good. See, I've put green in this one. And I just had yellow in that one. I love that you can see the colours through it. I think I have used different vellum, you know. Maybe. But yeah, I think that's pretty. So I will do the same just because, which is this one. Honeybee stamps just because. So you've got the shadow and the writing. So I will do exactly the same on that one. So the last one. Now, this is cut from Master Layout 1 and it's your outer. Now, this one is your Master Layout 18 again, but it's this. It actually fits that inside there. So I'm using that just to give it a... Where's my tape? It's giving it a long oblong, but it's giving me place down here to do a sentiment. Can't believe what she's done to my tape. No school run today either. I think I've just told you that. Look at the state. Don't think the dog realises how important tape is. So yeah, I'm coming up a little bit here. Leaving it a bit thicker down here for a sentiment. So I'm going to cut there. So I'll just put that through. Run it over a little bit. I'll put that through the machine. This one's not a shaker, this is just a straightforward plain card. Put that away. Now, sentiment I want to put on first. Like I say, I want to be able to get it straight and everything. Oh, I didn't cover my frame up before putting it through. Just put marks on it. It's okay. So for a sentiment, now then, I had two choices here. Well, I've got loads of choices. The other one I mentioned about a butterfly on it, and then I had to put a butterfly on it and I didn't like it. I'm going to put just a note because I really like it. It's a straightforward sentiment. Where's my black gun? It's here upside down. Now I am going to stamp it off once because I don't know if I've ever used it. I'll do. Don't know if it's essential, but it'll do. I just finished watching Married at First Sight this morning. Does anybody watch it? Oh my goodness. Some people. I think they're very brave for going on show for a start off. But, wow. Yes, definitely some characters in it. But braver than me. Right, Same thing again. I'm going to straightforward me tape. This one's going to be flat. I'm not even building this one up. So that's just for me vellum. I really need a good full day in this room to finish it off. To start it, get it clean. I walked in this morning and I went, oh no. It was embarrassing. I think while I put this one together, so that's this front, we're picking his own where we want it to be. I'm going to tell you about our Facebook group. First of all, yes, we have a Facebook group. Why is... Ooh, nearly. Hey, that looks all right, actually, having the white behind it. We have our own Facebook group, Heidi-The Yorkshire Crafter. We don't allow selling. Don't particularly like that bit. That's the only thing we don't allow. No. Don't allow selling, and we don't allow promoting other people. There is a reason behind that. Because we used to promote other people. Anyway, we do weekly giveaways, which we do. We draw them on the live, so it's all done above board, so everybody can see who wins. We get tons and tons and tons of giveaways from companies. I've got absolutely huggins here. I've also got giveaways from you guys when you've had extras and stuff, or stuff you don't want and what have you. We've got an absolute ton of that as well. We do a monthly challenge where whoever wins, me and Andy buy something. We do another draw each week where you just ask a question to be asked on the live. And even if it doesn't get read out, you still get put in pot to win a prize. So that's something else me and Andy buy for you. We do the banner competition. I think every group does a banner competition nowadays. We have lots of discount codes in group. Or if every year I haven't put one in and you think, I wonder if Heidi's got one for that, just drop me a message and ask me. I've got affiliate link for Amazon. I've got affiliate link for All and Create. I've got affiliate link for Funky Fossil. So that helps me out if you guys use the links. I'm not going to force anybody to use them. I'm just using the same tape because we're not building it up this time. Yeah, I'm not going to force anybody to use them, but it really does help me out. I have the Buy Me a Coffee app. So if you like what you see and you want to give me a thank you, I'm truly grateful for that. And if you do buy me a coffee and you want a thank you card, which I absolutely don't mind doing at all, I've got plenty of cards, then just pop your address, send me your address. Don't pop it in with the Buy Me a Coffee app because other people can see it if you don't press the hide button. So yeah, I'm going to put another layer on the inner side just to give it a bit more support with us not doing out with it. So yeah, there's the Buy Me a Coffee. What else have we got? I've got some codes coming in, well, this month actually. So that's going to be an interesting one. There's some more stamps coming with I don't know what date it's going to be yet, but that's coming with a 30% discount. Can't wait for that one. That could actually be beginning of June before that one comes. That's just down to me trying to fit them all in along with the other giveaways that we've got. So yeah, I'm a bit excited for that one. I'm excited for the stamps. It's not something you've seen me use, so that'll stop you guessing, won't it? I'd never guess. Yeah, I think this is it, and then I've just got to bling it. So we're only 5 minutes over. Oops. And my nail's doing it better than my pokey tool. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. Loads and loads and loads of inspiration in group. And everybody's so nice. I love it when we put it's an automatic post that goes up after so many people join it. It does it automatic, saying welcome. And the comments that go onto that, honestly, absolutely blows me away. You guys are just so nice to everybody. It's so heartwarming when there's so much not so nice stuff going on out there. Oh, look at that for straight in place. See, that looks very plain, doesn't it? But I absolutely love how plain it is. Look at them pretty colours. So we've got this one. We've got... Well, actually, this is the one I did. Butterflies reminder is just how beautiful change can be. But I had to put a little butterfly in it because otherwise it didn't make sense. Yeah, I'm glad I did that actually. But this one I'm just going to put a bit of bling on. So we've got that one. We've got the So Sorry. So I did one of them today, didn't I? That's the one I've done today because I can tell the way it's written. But I'll go over that with my little micro pens. So I think that's beautiful. And I will put some more bling on that. Yeah, I've used the same vellum there, so. And then it's just this one looks like you can see through it a lot more. Unless it's just because I've got yellow and green through it. And I'll put the same sentiment on there. Aren't they stunning? I hope you like them. Like I say, it was asked for, so there you go. I did it for you. So before I'm going to read the question out on this Sunday's live, that's when it's down for now. And I can just go, haha, I've done it for you. Method in my madness. Right, guys, I'm going. I'm going to carry on with these coasters because by the time this goes out, you'll have seen them. And right now it's stressing me out. So I'm going to go do that. I love you guys. And I'll catch you soon. Bye.